That story. Meantime, the Great American State Fair is now over, but the section of the National Mall where it was held is still busy as workers begin to tear down the event. Fencing and road closures still in place in that area following last weekend's 4th of July festivities. News 4's Jessica Albert was out speaking with tourists today who are wondering when everything will return to normal on the National Mall.
The replica of the Triumphal Arch is being taken apart now that the Great American State Fair has come to a close. Crews are also on site tearing down the event's large Ferris wheel.
Oh, it's sad it's over.
Shannon Mott visited the fair earlier this week.
We came on Wednesday morning because we wanted to be here for the state fair before it finished.
The fair ran a little over 2 weeks, taking up a section of the National Mall between 14th Street and 4th Street. There were only 2 entrances to get inside, the rest of the perimeter fenced off. That fence still up as the cleanup process begins. One of our cameras captured event staff turning several people trying to cut through away, including these 2 visiting from Kansas City.
It's hot, and with not being my first time here, I've had to walk a long ways out of my way because you cannot get across the streets around here.
No word yet from officials when the fencing and road closures will be taken down. The fencing from the Great American State Fair isn't the only fencing that's up on the National Mall. The fencing at the reflecting pool is still up too. The fencing went up before the 4th of July as the ongoing controversial saga revolving around the pool continues. According to Secretary of the Interior Doug Burgum, the pool is being drained to clean out fireworks debris and repair the painted bottom he says was damaged by vandals. Ma and her family came down to see the pool Saturday morning.
We wanted to be able to get down to the reflecting pool, but with the fencing we can't, So it's a heartbreaker, but it's still beautiful and we're glad we get to see it.
The Trump administration has not released a timeline yet for when work to repair the reflecting pool will be completed. Along the National Mall, Jessica Albert, News 4.